Hello and welcome. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming that you've been working hard on your basic exercise video and also learning the complexities and movement of 32 Step, the first two videos that we've made. In this video, we're going to work on Essence Variation 1, and we will add some exercises as well that will help you to improve your internal movement. I'm going to do the basic exercises without explanation, as you already have the video with exercises in detail, so that we can move from the original exercises and add some more. So let's begin. Shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertips, begin. And behind. And forward, always remembering shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertips. Arms to the side and empty. Fingers intertwined over the head, relax shoulders and circle left. Yo bien, right. Forward back. Side to side. Relax shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertips, circle left. So bien. Reverse. Yo bien. Forward back. Side to side. Empty, circle in front. Make sure shoulder and elbow are relaxed and just focus on the fingertips. Reverse. Forward back, side to side. Good. Trace the circumference of the largest circle you can. Reverse. Change. Reverse. Sink left, massage right, and reverse. Sink right, massage left. Good. And once more. Change. Sink left, and just let the waist turn left-right continuously. Sink right and go right, left, again, continuously. Getting the waist to loosen up and the entire limb to pull through the hip joint so you can get some freedom in those joints. Good. Fingers intertwined over the head. Left, center, right. And lean back. Right pushes the sky, left the ground, up and down. Right meets the same plane as left, push down and up. And relax. Alternate side. Good. And leaning back. Left is up, right is down. Pushing up and down. Left meets the same plane as right. And relax. Feet together. Follow the tips of the middle fingers. Separate the legs and massage. Stretch again. Just relax the hips. That'll lower your body. And relaxing the arms from the shoulders. Turn waist left and right with a ruler between your knees so you don't twist and turn your lower torso. And hang down. Not just your waist. Allow your arms to truly relax from the shoulders and allow the neck to relax so that everything is pointing down. Sink into Yon Quan, the center of the sole of the foot, and slowly push yourself up by sinking, one vertebrae at a time. Rock back and forth as we did in the exercises from your lower Tantien. Let that be the engine that drives that movement. Slow it down until outside you're not moving at all, but inside the rocking continues. Sit step. Massage. Fingertips. Fists. Palms. Head to knee. And sink into the rear or right leg to bring yourself back up again. Inward pivot. Shift weight. Outward pivot, again, massage. Fingertips, fists, palms, head to knee, sink into the rear or left leg to elevate you. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. 60% of the weight's on the rear leg. Put your hands on your knee and look ahead to help you to hollow your back. You want to take all the strain off the small of your back, down and up, like a bird at the bird feeder. Good. Sit step, inward pivot, shift weight, outward pivot. Same thing, 60% of the weight's on the rear leg. Look ahead, up and down. Good. Right knee, right instep, left sole. Everything, all the movement is coming again from your lower tantien. The arms just need to be relaxed. Follow the fingertips. Down one more level. Left knee, left instep, right knee, right instep. Same thing. And slowly, chin toward the floor. Tailbone toward the floor in the opposite direction. Push out through the right heel. Up and down. Good. Sink into the left knee. Relax the hips, and the right leg will float up. Focus on the toe tip. And into a butterfly stretch. Be careful so you don't pull a groin muscle. It's the chin, not the head, to the floor. Good. And sit. Left sole to right thigh. Left hand is up. Move your waist right, left. Trying to loosen it up. Relax shoulder, elbow, wrist, the fingertips. And change. Down one more level. Chin toward the floor. Tailbone in the opposite direction, toward the floor. Push out through the left heel, up and down. Good. Sink into the right knee. Relax the hips and the left leg will float up. Follow the toe tips. Up and down. And butterfly stretch. Again, don't go so far that you pull a groin muscle. Chin toward the floor. Good. And sit. Right sole to left thigh. Right arm is up. Waist moves left, right. Trying to loosen it up a little more. And relax shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertips. Good. Left leg is out. And massage. Reach and stretch. Right sole is near the groin. Massage lower leg, knee, shin, ankle, stretch, good. Right leg behind, again massage, and stretch again. Left is forward, right is back, and relax. Right is now an instep. Arms are in a circle. Let the waist rotate on the spine. And relax again. Left sole to right thigh. All the movement is coming from the waist rotating on the spine. So all this massage even is coming from your waist. Fingers are intertwined over the head, behind the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertips relaxes in a circle, still directed by the waist rotating on the spine. Arms get heavy and drift toward the floor, but all impulsion still comes from the waist rotating on the spine. The arms will get caught up in your legs, keep turning the waist, and they'll move to the small of your back and massage. Right leg over left knee, in the crook of the left elbow, pull it, sit up straight, pull it towards your chest, and look to the right in this case, to the moon. Good. Other side, right leg is out, left leg, sole is to the thigh, massage. And again, stretch. Left sole is on the floor. Massage lower leg, knee, shin, ankle, and stretch. Left leg is behind. Again, massage. And stretch again. Right is forward, left is back. And again, relax and stretch. Left instep. Arms are in a circle, waist rotates on spine. Good. Right sole to left thigh. Again, waist rotates on spine, creating the massage. Fingers over the head, behind the head. Arms, shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertips in a circle, following the waist. Allow the arms to get heavy, but the movement still comes from the waist rotating on the spine. And massage. Right leg over, left leg over right knee, in the crook of the right elbow, turn around and look at the moon. Okay, you should be a little looser so we can continue. Before, in the first form and the exercises, you learned how to do Tai Chi walking. You're sinking into the right leg, turning your waist until the left moves, sinking left, turning, sinking right, turning, sinking left, turning, sinking right, turning, sinking left, and right meets left. Now let's try something a little different. Left leg is forward, right leg is back. Hips are relaxed, so you supple your knees. First, with no arms, sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist right, sink, shift weight. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, shift weight. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, shift weight. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, shift weight. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, shift weight. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, shift weight. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, shift weight. One more. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, and shift weight. So you're learning that yin and yang must be clear, and if your weight shift is clear, then you're able to use your waist to control the movement. Now let's add something to that. Sink, embrace Tai Chi 1, empty, palms are up 2, empty, circle, empty, circle again. Shoulder, elbow, wrist is relaxed, fingertips are talking to each other, if you will. Now, the waist can move, the body can move, but the arms cannot. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, shift weight. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, shift weight. Sit step, outward pivot, shift weight, sink, turn waist, sink, shift weight. Yi, er, san, si, wu, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just try and relax your hips so that you're able to do this and practice. If your hips are relaxed, then you have already connected your upper and lower body. And so one can be moving in one direction while the other moves in another. Good. So hopefully you can feel that in your fingertips as well, and you were able to enjoy that movement. Now, let's work on separating hands, and then we'll go to work on the form. Preparation step, sinking left, sinking further left, equalize weight, movement 4. Embrace Tai Chi 1, empty 2, 3, empty 4. Now you want to open and close the fingers in a circle so that you follow the circumference of the circle to open and you follow it to close, allowing for the fingertips to feel left to right, right to left. Okay, so shoulder, elbow, wrist is relaxed, and eventually all that movement is going to come from emptying your chest. So you want to feel the tightness and the looseness as you do this exercise so that you begin to be aware of your internal movement to make an external movement show. Rise up when you open, sink when you close. Rise up, but don't go linear. Keep everything on the circumference of a circle. And relax. Shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertips. Let everything drain down back into the ground. Sink left, right meets left. Good. Hopefully that warmed you up. Let's work on essence, variation 1. Everything you've learned in the first form is in the second form, and yet the second form has more subtle weight shift, and you're moving more circular, so that all of this begins to build the foundation so that you can do anything you want with your Tai Chi movement for good health, for exercise, for relaxation and enjoyment. First, I'm going to do the form, no talking, and then I'll go through each movement and break it in by detail so that you can see how this happens, and then I will do the form again so that you can try and piece that together as well as you work on practicing how to do this form. So, preparation, first movement, rocking back and forth, again from the Tantien is 1. Sinking left is 2. Sinking further left squeezes out the right like a tube of toothpaste is 3. Equalize your weight is 4. Tai Chi beginning, 1. Keep sinking into the legs, the soles of the feet. Empty elbow, 2. Empty wrists, 3. And down, shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertips. Wave hands like clouds, part 1. In show. 2. Sink into the right leg, and the left will fall, and the right will float up and take its place. Equalize your weight as you turn to the right for 4. Part 2. Lian Chia. Sink left, hands exchange again. Equalize weight as you turn to the left for movement 2. Sink right for movement 3. Turn right, equalizing weight for 4. Samshya, part 3. Sinking left, hands exchange. Equalize weight is 2. Sink right, hands exchange again is 3. Turning right is 4. Sushya, part 4. Sinking left, hands exchange. Everything should be soft and pliable, no force. Turning your waist left, equalizes weight is 2. Sink right is 3. Turning right as you equalize your weight is 4. Grasp the bird's tail, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertip down to the waist. Empty and make a semicircle to the left is 2. When you get there, relax the right wrist, sink the left wrist. Empty, and as you turn a quarter circle back to your sternum in the front, keep relaxing the right elbow and keep turning the waist. The left hand will catch up to the right. Empty and press. Single whip, sinking right. Turning to the right front corner. 2. Turning left, sinking right. 3. Touch, face front, south pole, follow the globe to the equator. As you start to turn your waist to the left, your weight is on the left so that the right can turn, so you don't torque your knee or your groin muscle, but you have to have sunk back into the right leg to finish 5 and 6 of the movement. Good. Slide down, stands on one leg. Left hand follows a circle to the right. Sink into the right leg. It's like stretching taffy. Turning left. 3. Shifting weight to the left is 4. That frees up the right toes so that your foot can pivot. Turn waist left and sink slowly into the right leg, shoulder, elbow, wrist to fingertip. 6. Sink into the left. Right leg meets the arch of the right foot. Sink further and the right leg is up. Take a walk in the park, beat the tiger. Sink left and turn right. Again, you're here, sink left, turn right. 1. Turning waist. 2. So you wound up like a spring. Your weight's on the right. Shift the weight to the left and turn again. Weight's right. Switch to the left. Turn again. Weight's right. Shift to the left. And allow your foot to follow the waist. And as if you were making a figure in the sand, make that quarter circle. Good. Sink into the right is 6 as you turn until you're looking behind you so that it brings the left foot up. You didn't have to move it. Sink right and grab. Weight is equal. Slowly turn left and sink into the right leg. Empty and turn to the right. Beat the tiger. Crossing hands, sit step. Inward pivot. 2. Sink right. 3. Sink left. 4. Sink left. 5. Empty. Hands exchange. 6. Conclusion. Blossom closes. Down to the waist. It opens. 1. Horizontal circle. 2. Release everything back into the ground. 3. Sink left. Right meets left. 4. And take a walk. Always putting all the weight. If you have to play with one leg so that you're sure your weight is on the opposite leg. Good. Okay, I will do that form one more time, utilizing everything we just did. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed that and you have something now to work on. Essence Variation 1. Combining everything you've learned in the first form, adding some different movement so your foundation for internal movement continues to grow. Thank you.